Yep.
Can't get much worse than the first map.
Yes.
So let's see what happens with the CZ from Boomich. It's a wild little spray, but it's not even his kills. It's just all Perfecto and Electronic. Flashbacks to Dust 2.
I mean, yeah, it already feels like that.
What I like about Big as well is, man, they've gone through everything. This is one of the only teams still standing in terms of a five-man B split coming in. With that one kill, they've got 2 CTs isolated, but the bomb plant gets stopped. And
executed with the arch attack, and they went through CT, and they got in. They got that bomb down. They hit some nice shots along the way. XANTARES hit some, good entries on Dust 2 for what's worth. No one played super well for Big. Keto had some nice kills. XANTARES had some nice kills. That's about it. And rotate out of the site that they were correctly stacked on.
Tizian just barrels outwards. Gets his feet on the ground, which seems to be half the battle, but there are a couple frags from the counter-terrorists, including the one in pit. Tabson making sound, and Simple plucks one from the sky. But Tabson, SIRTLADI swapping into the AK-47, and they both come to peek this. Big, they've got them. Dead to rights.
They turned the corner already, and this is a situation that's working out quite nicely for them so far. Simple has to make up for the fact that Electronic got his kill. SIRTLADI with a very nice trade, sliver peek here, but they already are coming quickly up.
XANTARES tucked inside the graveyard. It's going to have to be Boomich to try and peel him off. Oh, XANTARES peeks, and he wins his duel with ease. Instead, trying to bait the op shot, but SIRTLADI with patience.
FPL play. I don't know what team he plays on. I forget. Yeah.
Onto something. Yeah. And Keto's into something. The B bomb site. Boomich is able to get a kill despite having 2 kills! More frags than he has HP left over. These are teammates. Perfecto stops the bomb carrier. It's all on XANTARES. XANTARES is having a hell of a game on Inferno. 10-2 at the moment. As many kills as the rest of his team combined, but Simple, up close and personal. Now here he is with the Colt instead. Sees the gun barrel of Keto and kills him quickly. How many can he stack? XANTARES will be his second and Tizian the third.
See when they turn the card, they're going to push down here. SIRTLADI and Tabson low now.
And Electronic getting this time by way of smoke. Boost a man up, and a frag that misses the mark. Tabson has to wait to recover vision and look at Perfecto. Well, he tries to peek out around New Box. Simple here to lend a helping hand, and it's working wonderfully for now. The no-scope. And Keto, all that remains. 1v3, the deagle damage looks good, but bit...
Those are the best in the world.
Humble. Electronic to top mid. Has support from a teammate. Doesn't trust it for a second.
Yeah.
Ooh, but Simple with a deagle. More damage done.
He had an op, right?
He did have an op. You're absolutely right.
Okay. The op is coming around, but the bomb is planted. Yeah, bomb is planted within the site. SIRTLADI can defend it potentially. A lot of this comes down to XANTARES, who's playing alone here. Tries to adjust, can't hit it. SIRTLADI's going to give up a spot, and then now this is where they can kind of approach. The rotation's not super far for him.
He throws the nade, but that's not going to be enough.
Yeah.
All over down banana. Boomich, he's trying to contest, but he ate that Tabson flash. And despite Keto being softened up, it's not enough to die to the...
Electronic and Simple. Pit side, Simple looking for a shot. Electronic actually kind of playing support in this position from the back lines. Simple taking another shot, and the mini misses. Has confirmation on him. Electronic looking to support. Keto from up top, though, causes problems, and Electronic dies behind him.
All while Tabson wraps around to confirm that they have this site in entirety.
Once played in the last 3 months at a smaller tournament versus Tier 2 team. This is really strong last time, of course. You know, it's funny that scope can be a bait, actually. If Simple, they can see it from the other side. Then you've got to make sure that Na'Vi don't come and clear out mid again. And Simple, look where he is.
Right in the proper position, but...
And now the CTs are coming into position. This gets really, really difficult here for Big, but...
Pit double peek.
Yes. And Electronic now comes in late.
This is Simple, one of which. Perfecto peeks. Nice headshot to Tizian, and Electronic with 2 HP comes in. It's gonna have to be a flick.
Yeah, he's double dipping. You know, he's just he's like, I'm gonna hit this shot, basically.
He does actually stand on the other side of this. And footsteps being heard by Electronic. Bit able to open Tizian. His revenge, and Boomich, well, he's gonna go ahead and tuck beyond Tabson. Ooh, supposed to hard clear, but Boomich does a good job of softening up.
And they get out of that. That was an interesting play. This is, of course, very, T-favored. XANTARES going to hard clear that angle, and he's gambling, hoping that they come stairs. And on the other side of the
Oh, well, that's number 9.
Okay.
That's number 9 material.
Put a 9 in the name.
Yo, Big, running it in. Listen, it takes some spine to come back from that first Us 2 loss. This map's not over yet. But if SIRTLADI can start to add to that tally. Perfecto drops a bit of utility, and Tizian gets the lurk kill into Electronic.
25 seconds. They're going to try to tell some late round fake. This could come down to the final few. Let's see. All the CTs are rotating over, so this could be good. But we got to keep eyes on our A player, who is alone, but 15 seconds, and all he has to do is stop the bomb.
And it's simple, so you know he can do what he damn well pleases.
Oh my God.
There's the first one. Oh, and Tabson's up close. Gets the headshot. Kills Simple. SIRTLADI into Library. Shuts down Boomich. And Na'Vi were brought back to A.
Boomich selling a super late fake, basically.
No flashes.
2 players here. They're just going to run out, and they get the 1 trade. They can't get the second, though. XANTARES. Again, such a strong anchor on the site. Super nice for the USP. Look at this Clipperino. 4 frags for XANTARES. Boomich coming late up mid. Doesn't want to give it to him, but knows the round.
Ooh, but that's bigger than a 9mm. Simple to the face of Tabson. Here comes SIRTLADI, wasting no time with the B aggression. Just going to attack him from the back. Tizian didn't clear this spot, and Electronic's going to nail him. Now XANTARES does come in with a kill, and SIRTLADI's MP9 is good for yet another. Bit wants the Deeg. But I'm sure he'd also want a little more HP. Not that he seems to need it.
You know SIRTLADI is here as well.
Yeah. Ooh, Bit gives cover. No way.
What a play.
Oh, did they? Did they?
Maybe they won't. Maybe they actually just go back.
Oh, you don't poke the bear.
Situation. I don't know.
Oh, but he changes to grenades and still he's alive. Boomich! Oh, he loses!
No way. They...
Bit in the apartments. There's 2 counter-terrorists towards Boiler. They split up, and yet it doesn't cost them. Tizian stands tall on 20. Electronics looking to lurk into the A site. Could catch him off guard. SIRTLADI hits that.
Must have been a wicked shot. Quick switch out. Boiler or something like that. Hit that flick. Okay, Keto will die inside B as he was waiting for a flash for himself, and then Boomich. Let's see what happens. And as
Tabson tagged. Boomich flashed. And dead. Here come the smoke grenades from Na'Vi, and already, of course, there was that counter-terrorist answer. Oh my God, it's raining fire!
Don't have any smokes to counter these.
Oh, it's Vesuvius on the B site. Keto, he's gonna try to move forward here, and that same gap is actually used by Tabson. Over the boxes, he predicts Perfecto, but that flash, that's the key. SIRTLADI adding a kill to the tally, but Simple's tree position in a 1 versus 4. He sees them, but back and forth.
Now the entry will come. 25 seconds, low utility here. They just got to force their way in.
Yeah, they got to beat Keto. He sees one over the top and manages the front runner. Doesn't finish off his initial fight. Bomb planted. Guns picked back up. Tabson goes for that wallbang damage, can't quite land it. Then he peeks into 2, so Bit trades through and through. Just the flash. No utility after the fact. Perfecto looking for the gunfights, and XANTARES gives it to him. Bit's gonna see the shadow advantage, and the pressure falls to XANTARES, who tries his damnedest to run.
Comfortable, but I think risking it for a bit of info is probably gonna win them more rounds than it loses at this point, but here it is.
Nice risk.
Yeah.
Tizian could have easily justified falling back, especially now that he lost XANTARES on the bomb site. And look at this, Electronic posted on him. Simple gonna keep those eyes wary towards mid, locked in on Keto. Beyond to the double digits. Big moment from Electronic.
All that's to say, I liked him peeking down a bit there.
Tough to take risks on the A site with pistols, but they do find a timing to at least push outwards. Tabson then slips in from Library. Tabson blocking in on this. They've got Bit off his position. Round for Big to win, but they don't have the kit on defuse.
Is he gonna walk through?
4 seconds left. Down to 3, and there's the cover from Tabson.
But he had more than enough money. SIRTLADI stands behind the Molotov.
Yeah, starting to come back over. Looking to scramble in, but the flash blinds Keto. He dives back on 40 HP. Tabson's still inside of Library, and XANTARES, dude, he is locking this down from Little Pit, but they held him in. And now XANTARES is going to have to do it all. As SIRTLADI tries to get into the mix, there's nobody left to help him.
Looked like he got a nice timing, but Simple straight punished him. This could spell disaster. There's no heavy rotation either. No gamble here. Electronic will find the opening. There's the trade. XANTARES, who's been their rock on the A site, dies, only getting 1.
see it from Tizian.
And Tizian shows its place as well. This is very dangerous. Smoke down on Moto. They'll swing on Pit. Ooh, nice shot from Tizian.
Agreed. And a second.
Oh, they don't even trade him.
Not bad for the ball. Yeah, Keto, he's behind the hay bales. He's been able to inch his way closer, and Simple doubled from Little Pit into Big. Keto to the high ground, hasn't spotted either yet. Now they've been seen, and Keto could get them both. He's got Simple locked in position, but time is the issue, and Keto, he gets no scope. Now a tap out from Searson, but there's simply no time. Na'Vi tie at 13 rounds
Oh my
each.
god, that's how it happened?
Searson, just stay scoped, man. Hit this first shot, take down the numbers. That's
to
the
him.
start.
Yeah.
And if Keto clears close, that's the start.
Okay. So again, eyes on Searson.
Blinded, he hits that. And as he repositions, I feel like this is their best chance to push through. Keto, he's gonna get one into the head of Bit. And Electronic prioritizes plant before smokes fade. He gets tagged up low, and they have done it. It's grueling and gritty.
Searson not moving much. Open lines on Arch. He likes this idea. XQ's coming.
Yes, sir.
Oh, they're coming through. This is a lot on Keto. He gets blind in the back of the site. They put pressure on Tapson. Tapson gets one kill. He's still alive in CT spawn, but this is 4 on the B site. They're going to go through the boost, but this is... Oh, yes, they're going to try to get this plant down. I don't know how panicky the CTs are going to be in this spot, but they sense an opportunity.
Fast flank up Banana. Bit's gonna get himself into cover. He sees the barrel. That flash is huge from Simple. It's a 2v2 and Simple misses his shot, but it's Bit's chance to shine. XANTARES walks wide, and Bit goes big for Na'Vi's 14th round win.
Maybe he will have an opportunity. This is the first time it hasn't been completely smoked when they're approaching it. Oh my god.
Nade out.
Electronic is running out to
5v4
smoke
for
this.
Big. Boomage not gonna respect the flash. He flies straight down into the pit. More grenades in the hands, but this time it's the CT side. Tizian drops bomb and jumps. Slick movement. Gets out of danger for just a moment. 2 players behind him in Simple corner of the bomb site with Perfecto on box. That's the cover. Keto, the killer, is taken down. And
See what Searson can do. One of the best scouters as well.
isolated inside A pit. And his teammates smoked off. He lands a great grenade to soften them, but can't actually finish any frag. A flash that helps Tizian, though. Maybe this turns the tide. Molly pushes Simple back. Check out the HP for 3 of the 4, and Keto, he hits the headshot. Try and prime the pop. A smoke perhaps to help, but no sir. It's Bit with a crucial kill, and Perfecto looks to hold the angle. Tapson, he hits him through the boxes. We've got Boomage up in Graveyard, and that is where they end this. Na'Vi, it took 30.